Good morning, beautiful temple, and welcome to day 1 of our 21-day self-healing challenge, working with Reiki, meditation, affirmations, embodiment exercises, and journaling, surrounding the themes of surrender, courage, and strength. And boy, do we need those right now. Just now in the Netherlands, they released new rules, new guidelines for us for these coming 2 months, 3 months. And in myself, I also felt a lot of fear coming up. Dis-ease, unease with the situation. What the hell is going to happen? What am I going to do? We just got this, we're at the start of this crazy maze. We're in it. And we have to go through. So with this self-healing challenge, the goal is to help us find that center, to help us find that peace, that ease, that calm within. So we may move through the labyrinth, coming from a place of love and trusting that our soul can guide us, trusting that we have the courage to surrender to these times, that we have the strength to put one foot in front of the other. During these 21 days, every morning, Dutch time, I will post a new exercise for you to work with that day. If you don't have time to do that day, you can always come back to it later. What I would like to invite you to do is give yourself a Reiki treatment every single day. First, because Reiki is very beautiful, a beautiful modality to promote relaxation and peace within you, but it's also a very good way to boost your immune system, to make your entire being stronger, to activate your own healing mechanism. Reiki, for those who do not yet know it so well, is a way of working with life force energy to promote healing and well-being and balance. As a healer, we are a channel. That's all. We are a channel for energy to pass through us and out of us, so we can direct it into a receiver. And for this journey, you are your own receiver. So for all the Reiki healers in this group or other energy healers, I would like to encourage you to really turn this energy towards yourself, so you can be the best person, the best person during this journey we're in right now. For all those who do not yet know Reiki, have never worked with it, don't worry, you can also be your own healer in this journey. So for you, I would like to invite you to take a moment in the day to spend with yourself and visualize white light, pure light, just energy filled with love, filled with connection, filled with life. Allow that to flow through you, through your crown, towards your heart, and from there flow it out to your arms, out of your hands, and place those hands somewhere on your body, so that this life energy is directed into yourself and activates your soul and connects you to all those bodies that you have, the physical, the emotional, the mental, the spiritual. It connects all those bodies and brings out your essence, brings out your courage and your strength, because in this essence that is pure love, what we find is silence and courage. So that's the first thing to do. Every single day, take a few minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Allow yourself that time to give yourself this energy and to just be with yourself and be with this love. That is all. I will post some pictures in the group, suggestions of how to do these self-treatments. And every single day there will be a new suggestion. This could either have something to do with Reiki, or Another beautiful technique that can turn you inwards and bring out that love that is inside of there. So while this journey is for you, and you may do what you can at your own pace, if at all possible, do the assignments on the day that I give them to you, so that we can all grow in this energy, so that we as a collective, as a group, can support each other in this process. Because the more people connect in this, and the more people act and connect synchronized, the stronger it becomes for all of us in this group. So if you have done your exercise of the day, just below the post that I've made, suppose something like day 1 done, day 2 done, day 3 done. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. If you have any doubts, or if any fears come up, put them in the group. There's a whole lot of beautiful people in the group who all do amazing work, who have all been on a very long, intense journey already. And I'm sure all of us together can be that support for all of us together. For this journey, I just drew a card. See if there's an energy that wants to support us on this 21-day self-healing journey. And the card that came up is Ariadne, mirrored. For those who know Greek mythology, she might be familiar to you. For those who don't, I will tell her story. She was supposed to be a daughter of a Greek king. And this Greek king had a labyrinth. And in this labyrinth lived a minotaur, half bull, half human, who required 7 human sacrifices every single year. And of course everyone was afraid, because no one knew who would be those sacrifices, who would be claimed to die for this beast. But then one day, a hero showed up, Theseus. And Ariadne fell madly in love with him. And she helped him to defeat the beast. Her love guided him through the labyrinth, towards the danger, towards the fear, and slay it. And together they came out. And her message is, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. As a collective, this is exactly where we are right now. And this is why it brings up so much fear and panic, so much anger and sadness. All those things that we have been suppressing very successfully for years and years and years as an individual and as a collective have to show up right now, because we are in this labyrinth and there is no way out. There is no way to escape it anymore. We are in it and we have to go through it. However, this energy, Ariadne, she invites us to trust our heart, trust our soul, and trust that if we just listen to that inner silence, our feet will walk exactly where they need to walk. They will take the right turns, walk the right path, and find their way out. We might bump into a wall here and there. Every time you do, just go back to that inner space. That space that holds the entire universe. That space where you feel that you are the stars, you are love, you are life. And take your next step from there. And for these 21 days and the days after, allow Reiki to make that voice, that inner knowing stronger, so that you can guide yourself through this labyrinth that we are in right now. So for today, get started with your self-treatments. I will post some suggestions right after this video. And enjoy this time with yourself. If there is anything that comes up while you take that time, don't judge it. Don't make any stories about it. Just allow it to be there. Witness it. Witness what comes up, knowing that in this moment, these 15 to 20 minutes that you have dedicated to yourself, you are completely safe. You're completely held. You're completely supported. You're completely allowed to surrender to all there is. Maybe by finding that surrender, you find your way through. So again, if there's any questions, doubts, fears, just let me or let us know. And maybe we can help you find that inner voice again and guide you through. Have a wonderful day and enjoy this first treatment.